Welcome to the Eliminator. Be Love Candy taking on the Jaffana Kings. A little bit earlier we saw the Dambulla Aura emerge victorious against the Gaul Titans in Qualifier 1, and they are through to the final to be played on August 20th. But this game, Andy, had been so impressive until they just needed one win to finish in the top two, and then they were derailed. The Jaffana Kings, they've shown no consistency with, as you mentioned, Frankie, such a powerhouse cricket team. We think of the likes of David Miller, who've been sensational all around. A little bit of movement in the air there. Again, there's no run taken, but there looked as though there was a little bit of swing. Oh, he's blocked him over. Little bit of swing that showed early. And he's knocked over Wakazaman.
Time to go back to the
previous game in a losing cause, but what a fine player this man.
Over the stumps. 100 wickets. Terrific effort.
Oh! Now, where did that come from? End of the first, 2 for 1.
But he's at his best when he's bowling.
But they're just desperate for the umpire to raise their finger. End of the second, 5 for 1. He's due to come in next now, Dilshan Madhushankar, the left armour. A bit like that. No bother chasing that, skipper. That's 4.
More like it. All he needs to do is to...
Oh, that's power. That is absolutely spanked down the ground for 4.
Great shot. Confidence booster, clearly.
Yeah, nice. This outfield is very, very fast. It is rock hard and it just races away, and that is a nice settling over for Be Love Candy. Well, that's spanked away. That'll be 4. That will be 4. They just have to find the gap there on the offside.
Chandimal likes that length and likes that shot. He's a very good striker.
Fielded. Needed to get down. Shoaib Malik and did well. 6 from the over, 4 gone, 24 for 1.
Practice to work with, and he has worked the length quite well. Chandimal picks up another boundary. He's in the mood. Chandimal.
You'd have been in trouble. Not soft hands. 1 bounce for 4. That's very, very clever from Mohammad Harris.
If I'm not kidding.
The back for the Jaffana Kings. Now Chandimal. His timing's perfect today.
You're really enjoying the approach from Dinesh Chandimal in this innings. So
4 runs. Hit on the up and hit powerfully.
He's thinking of boundary.
Oh, picked up. That'll go all the way. 1,000 runs in the LPL for Dinesh Chandimal, and also the 50 on the board.
That was a stroke of highest quality. It wasn't that sharp.
Carved through. Mohammad Harris now dumping in, just relying on his timing. 58 for 1 after 6. Picked up the ball. 6. Easy as you like it. What a pickup.
How deflating this could be for him.
Oh, ask the question straight away. Given Chandimal it is. How about that? Gunaratne strikes with the first ball.
He's referred it, has he?
Let's go, boys! Go, boys!
Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best and your team. Back to the comms.
Thank you.
Charge battery on demand. As Ranga is looking to blast, they seem to want to take that route. Just like that, only a single. 7 for 2. Asela Gunaratne is a very interesting type of bowler, as So much of variety, but this is Hasaranga's turn. He slammed it over the bowler's head for another one. Another one. That's gone a fair distance. That is huge. Back to back. That time, Gunaratna has had his revenge. Manidu Hasaranga deceived by a leg break, hitting the top of the off stump.
This is going to dent Candy big time.
What a strong leg side field with fielders on the boundary.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a real good shot. A nice use of the feet.
If the BB luck Candy, they need to.
Single to end the 13th, 112 for 3. And on that note, oh yes, oh yes.
How effortless was that stroke?
He's got that. He's found the middle there. That ends the Gunaratne spell. He goes for over 10 to the over. It's 130. Up and over, short fine leg, and away for 4. He's creating carnage now, Mohammad Haris, as he moves to 61. Might be a wide and is.
That was harsh.
Work for Miller to do. This outfield is too firm. It's too firm. It just skips away and goes for 4.
They are bowling quicker. Ball it. Move too much back. Kamindu Mendes was the batsman who's been dismissed by Jaffana.
Yeah, kept following.
That'll go in the gap as well. Another boundary. This is another big over.
Great thinking. Saw a little bit of width and Haris had earned.
Oh, this one's gone a long way back. It's into the crowd for 6.
This probably will match Hasaranga's 105-meter.
Oh, he's picked him up. He ended up yorking himself. Fantastic innings though from Mohammad Haris. And Jaffana knows how important that was.
Massive wicket, but the damage has
Easier. Well, that'll go fine. Angelo Matthews, the new batsman, and gets underway with a boundary.
well, they could do nothing wrong.
There's some power. David Miller's running backwards, but will take the catch. A couple of metres short of the boundary. Kept his composure under the lights.
Brilliant catch, absolutely stunning.
Another one straight up. This will be this captain running in from cover. Does really well and takes the catch. That's the end of Angelo Matthews.
He's a safe catcher, Thisara Pereira.
Just down and long on, and it'll be out. The catch has taken 3 wickets in the over. Last 2 overs, just 8 runs in the end of the innings as Candy finished 188 for 8.
I think they were so far ahead of the 8 ball that
No need to buy their time. Just go after the bowlers, blast away.
Well, that's their strength. Chris Lynn, he's going to be crucial if he gets going. Right on the money as always.
Bit of movement straight away. See movement for Angelo Matthews. He wasn't.
Oh boy, got that through. It's flying. the first boundary of the innings. He was in no position and had no right to hit it like that. But that, yep, his go-to shot. He goes for it but doesn't get all of it. Charitha Salanka's gone again. Another failure. Beelove Candy, they pick up their first wicket.
It has been a miss.
He gets him. Down the ground she goes and all the way.
Jaffana Kings, they want plenty of these.
He's picked it up flat, hard and 6. Well, he wins that battle for now, Gurbaz, and he's pleased with it. 23 for 1. Oh, Apish, just over. A bit of luck running the Jaffana Kings' way.
If you're going to chase it.
That's well placed. Got inside it and helped it on its way. 32 for 1 after 4.
Their routine, whether it be fitness routine, that non-strikers, and it is gone. It's Harris who does the job. Gurbaz has found a new way of getting out.
Tunit Wellalage. What a talent this is. Down the wicket. Should be taken, I think. Eventually, yes. For a moment I thought Kamidu Mendes misjudged it. And then it was a late reaction, but a good catch.
Turned out to be a trip.
Wasim Akram. Right, Shoaib Malik. He's very good with the wrong hand. He's extremely good with the wrong hand. He's got so many out. You spoke about it being a brave delivery, but he's just completely foxed in.
Oh, and 160 would be a good score, but looking at it,
Well, it goes straight down the ground, down all the way. This is what he is capable of doing.
Flat.
Not be able to cross the line. That's 4. That deserved to get the treatment.
He hit it in the nick of time.
They played that over well. So 13 from the over, 10 gone. Transport to the airport.
And got the flick. Malik flicks it into the gap. They needed a boundary. They need another one though, because they've still only got the 7 off the 5 balls.
About their work. That will be a dot, but a big over. 18 from it. Game on. 100 for 4.
Bowman. He's picked him up. Hasaranga does it again. He's got 3.
He's a magician. They were threatening. And here...
Another one. I think this is our WW. He is the star of the show, Hasaranga.
That wrong hand is deadly. He gets so many wickets. And he dismisses right-handers with the wrong hand. And that's another example. He had Lynn earlier, and now Gunrat.
Captain versus captain. He has all the power in the world. Oh, he's got him as well. That is a massive moment in the chase. He has the power to change the game, but he makes a duck.
Ara Tige brought that big bonus.